Hello, this is Ernest Jessup once again, and from this tutorial I'll be taking the perspective of the Echelon IV Deputy Commander. So in previous videos we submitted an application in Mid-Atlantic Norfolk. If we look at the application status, it has been submitted to the Echelon IV. On the portal, the Echelon IV Deputy Commander has several tools available, one of them being the Force 2-in-1 Inventory. By selecting this spreadsheet, the Deputy Commander can navigate to the Members tab and see all the qualifying officers with the AQD of 2-in-1, 2D1, 2D2, and 2D3. Presently, there are 2,519 members with the AQD. You can filter this list by unit, NRA, or ISIC. That's just a useful tool for screening the Command Qual Board members to ensure that they have the proper AQD. However, there's also the requirement that they have prior command, so that's also something that you'll have to verify. We also have a useful inventory versus billet report, and by opening this spreadsheet you can view the number of AQD holders by community and rank. This report is generated quarterly, so I'll return to the main portal and I'll access the application that I submitted earlier. And as a recap, that application was completed by a nominee who submitted it to their reporting senior. The reporting senior then endorsed the application and submitted it to the Echelon IV. So taking the perspective of the Deputy Commander, I will click on the application's name. That'll open the main menu of the application. The Region Approval button has limited access applied to it. If this button is disabled and the application has been submitted to the Echelon IV, then that means that N7 has not added you to the access list. Please contact CNRFC N7 to remediate this issue. Also at the bottom is a routing table. If you look at the indicators, it shows that the application was submitted by, and the date. Presently, it's sitting at the Echelon IV review and approval. So by selecting the button, it takes you to the Echelon IV review and approval screen. These fields are read-only because they've been submitted from the reporting senior. At the top, you have the applicant's information, comments from the reporting senior, and the requested Command Qualification Board date, as well as membership. Verifying that these members are qualified to sit the board, you then have the option of approving or rejecting the application. By using this drop-down, if you select yes for approval, the User Profile Services pulls your preferred name and email, as well as the date that you are approving this application. Also, a green Approve button appears at the bottom. That's the button that you'll be using to approve the application. If you select no, you should provide a comment for why you're rejecting the application, and then there's a Disapprove Command Qual Board button that appears. If you click that button, it will notify the reporting senior that the application was disapproved. So for the purposes of this demo, we'll select the Approve button. I select yes, ensure that the profile services pull the correct name, and then click the Approve Command Qual Board button. If successful, you'll see this screen in your display. When you return to the portal, the application status should be updated. Now the application is approved by the Echelon IV and the Command Qual Board is scheduled. Additionally, in your email, the Command Qual Board chairperson will receive a notification assigning them as the Command Qualification Board chairperson for the candidate. There are also instructions that the chairperson will follow upon convening of the Command Qual Board. This concludes this how-to video for the Echelon IV.